Have you ever looked at yourself in the mirror and felt like you're just not enough? This, the story of a boy who felt the same, but one moment changed his life forever. In a small village in the UK countryside lived a quiet boy named Samir. The fields were wide. The mornings were peaceful, and the village lanes were always filled with soft wind and warm sunlight. But inside Samir's heart, things were not so calm. He always walked with his head down. He spoke softly, almost like he was afraid his own voice would disturb someone. And whenever he tried something new, he would whisper to himself, "I'm not good enough. People like me don't succeed. Where did this come from?" Since childhood, Samir heard people say he was slow, weak, or too shy. He wasn't the top student. He wasn't great at sports. And slowly, he started believing every negative word. He carried those words like heavy stones on his back. But life sometimes surprises us when we least expect it. One evening, while Samir was walking back home through the village road, he saw an old man sitting near the wooden bridge. It was Mr. Howard, a retired teacher everyone respected. Mr. Howard looked at Samir and said, "Why do you always walk as if you're apologizing to the world?" Samir was shocked. No one had ever asked him that. He quietly replied, "I don't think I'm good at anything, sir." The old man smiled gently. "Who told you that?" Samir looked down. "Everyone. And maybe I told it to myself, too." Mr. Howard tapped the wooden railing and said, "Come here, sit." They sat, watching the river flow under the bridge. After a moment of silence, Mr. Howard said, "Listen carefully. Low self-esteem is like dirty glass. It blocks your view of who you really are. Your job is not to be perfect. Your job is to clean the glass, a little every day." These simple words touched Samir, but he didn't fully understand yet. 1 week later, the village school announced a small storytelling event. Everyone was excited, but when Samir's teacher asked him to join, he froze. His hands shook. His chest tightened. That same old voice whispered inside, "You can't do it. You will fail." That night, he went back to the wooden bridge. And he was. Samir told him everything: the fear, the doubt, the shaking hands. Mr. Howard placed a hand on his shoulder and said, "A river never stops because rocks are in the way. It just finds a path. You do the same. Don't aim to be perfect. Just aim to try." The next day, Samir stood on the small stage. His legs felt heavy, his voice trembled, but he remembered the river, and he began, slowly, softly, but he didn't stop. And for the first time in his life, people clapped for him. It was a small wind, but for Samir, it felt like the sky opened. From that day, he didn't become fearless overnight, but every day he took one small step, one small challenge, one small victory, and slowly, the quiet boy became confident. The shy boy became brave. The boy with low self-esteem became unstoppable. So, what about you? Maybe you also carry old words that hurt you. Maybe you doubt yourself more than anyone else ever has. But remember this, your journey doesn't start when others believe in you. It starts the moment you decide to believe in yourself. Small steps, small wins. Every day, that is how you go. From zero to unstoppable.